Hi, I'm Scott Froschauer. I have two pieces in West Hollywood at the moment on Santa Monica Boulevard. They're both neon, large scale. One of them's called One Love, and one of them's called Relax, You Are Okay. There's no way that any other work of art I've ever done gets as many eyeballs on it in any given day as the work that I've done in West Hollywood. And it's not just the number of people that see it, but it's the intention that I'm bringing to it that is in alignment with the intention that the city of West Hollywood has. West Hollywood has an air of inclusivity and empathy that really directly relates to my core principles. And so it's really exciting to be able to not just do work with West Hollywood, but that they allow me to do this epic scale work, this large scale work in neon, in such a highly visible site. What people generally recognize about my art is that it's based on street signs. And the reason I like working with street signs is because it's a visual language that we're all familiar with. And we're probably more familiar with it than we even think. So a red octagon being a stop sign, we recognize the red octagon. And what is the message that it's giving us? It's giving us a payload of stop. So I like to use that same red octagon or that one-way sign, things that we already are familiar with, but how am I going to change what message is coming through? And so the message I'm going to think of is something constructive, something positive, something about how we can complete ourselves, that we're whole in ourselves as we are. So Relax, You Are Okay is a perfect example of that it's telling you that you're okay as you are and you don't need anything additionally, but it's using a shape, a symbol, fonts, colors, all of these things that you're really comfortable with, that you're expecting a different piece of information from. One of my goals with the work is that not everyone might necessarily even recognize it as different. That by being really similar to pre-existing concepts that we have, that we might walk past it and just assume that it is something that we'd seen before. That it says something that we expect it to say, rather than this new thing that I'm putting on it. And so there's a part of it that is a surprise, that most people might not notice it at all. Most people might walk right by it. But then somebody does notice, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to say something else, and now I'm surprised. And that opens this door to more exploration. What's going on? And really, if I were to say what a big program of mine would be, is that maybe then people start looking at other signs and be more aware that they're reading these other signs, that maybe these surprises exist in other places in their life, that once they see one in one place, that maybe there are a bunch of these around, and so they might be more cognizant of seeing other signs.